on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opening.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
He'll drop to throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Cooking that team. Kill. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ready?
They'll give on the ground, and they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Titan first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Titans.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Next to score, Titans 7, Jaguars nothing.
I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a dick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces. Fighting the demons, really for life. What defines my name?
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Jacksonville Jaguars and these guys defending their home turf. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go, here from San Diego. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, start.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on.
Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Hey, go. 18 Rattler. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on 1st down. Finds a man right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10 from the 32. They are throwing it again. Cut near the goal line. And in he goes for the touchdown. takes a lead on their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10, back to throw. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
A gain of 14. First down, Jacksonville.
Walker on first down. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got first and 10 right along the 20. Headed right through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it first and 10.
Hiking, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Now come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again to throw on second. Short pass brought in. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
To the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Pass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
18, run, 70. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneers. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.